you know, as much as you know it's work, but when you see them working, when you see them perform, ang lakas nung pakiramdam na it's always new. There's always something to discover, so always something to take on with them because hindi naman pare-pareho din yung atake nila. So I guess for me it's so refreshing because there's no love angle. You know, hindi to ka-love team. Hindi lang isa kundi napakaraming bata na pwede mong i-mirror yung buhay mo. So, I'm excited for them. Ang sarap ng pakaramdam working with these kids. Ang gagaling pa.
Eh, saan kayo medyo hirap? Kasi bilang mga bata, di ba, medyo mahigpit ang dole sa yung time ng kanilang pagtatrabaho.
Alas 6 pa lang, ginigising ko rin sa kasi yung time nila 7, ako 8 o'clock. So, gumagrind na kami, pagdating doon, o bago pa ako dumating, nag-grind na sila. So, adjust.
Oo.
Sobra kaming adjust. We start early, and most of the time we end early as well. Kaya, okay din naman siya.
So maaga sila napapack bilang may limit
yes,
yung
course.
time ng ng mga bata.
Bilang puro bata to, we start early so we can shoot all their scenes and when they leave, yung mga scenes naman ng mga adults yung kinitake namin. Pero mas lugi ako kasi kasama ko sila tapos may mga scenes na wala sila so andun ako the whole time. Enjoy naman.
4 yung bali bagets na bida, no? Yung parang ikaw yung tatay ng 4 na bagets, kapatid. Kaya ba meron kang nabanggit sa isang interview mo na parang 4 na anak pa yung gusto mo aside from Inik?
Gusto ko nga dati 6 pa eh.
Talaga?
I want a big family. Kaso syempre habang tumatanda tayo, 'di ba, parang umunti na umuunti. Pero mamaya baka yung 4 na maging 2 na lang. Depende, pero ideally sana. I really want 4. Not because they're 4, pero mas maganda kasi mas marami ako. I grew up in a family of 6. And ang hirap pag mag-isa ka lang, hirap pag konti lang kayo. So you wanna give them playmates too.
Oo, that's why sinabi mo dapat mga nasa 20s pa yung girl, if ever. Gusto mo talaga bata. Naghahanap ka ng bata, oo.
Yung kaya lang. Hindi naman bata. Ano ba?
Basta above 20, gano'n.
Pwede naman late 20s, di ba? Hindi naman early 20s. So, yung early 20s, baka hindi ko rin kayanin. Malapit na sa edad ng anak ko yun, ano? Mahirap din. Mid to late.
Ayun, mid to late. Pero Papa P, na rin, sumasagi rin sa isip mo na pwedeng may possibility rin, naghahanda ka na ba din doon sa possibility na pwede ka rin tumanda mag-isa na wala kang kahawak kamay pagtanda mo?
Ayoko sana. But I believe in single blessedness as well. Pero I guess that's why I've been working so hard. It's because I love kids. I love to have a family. I love to share, whatever I have. Pero kung wala, ano magagawa ko? Pero sana meron, di ba? Mahirap eh. Mahirap mag-isa. Especially when you see your kids. I mean, your siblings, build their own families. Tapos ikaw, kasama ko, kapatid ko lang isa. So mahirap din. Especially yung anak ko, mag-18 na next year. So mag-isa na rin sa buhay. So, it'd be nice to be with someone. It'd be nice to, your own kids.
Thank you.
Alan, hindi tatandang nag-iisa si Piolo. May kahawak kamay siya. Andiyan sa inyo.
Thank you,
ngayon, may tanong muna ako bago ko itigay kay Astor Amoyo ang who writes for Piolo. She writes for PSN, Philippine Star ngayon at saka People's Journal. Ang gusto ko itanong sa iyo, yung pagkakaroon, yung stint mo ba dito, yung pagiging father mo to a lot of kids here, yun ang dahilan kung bakit sa isang press con, another press con, ay sinabi mo, you are eager to have more children kung pwede.
Hindi po, tita. I really want to have 4 kids. More. Kaya, yun po.
Hindi ba doon sa isang press con nabanggit mo?
Opo. Hindi naman po. Sumakto lang din.
Sabi mo 3 more.
4.
4? Ay, kulang pa pala. Ito ngayon si Emmy, ha?
You portrayed the role of a lasinggero or drunkard, no? So how did you prepare for your role?
Umiinom po ako na joke. Hindi po, moments lang naman eh. Like, one scene with Barkada, ganun lang po yun. Pero preparing for the role, I guess, what prepared me is the fact that I'm already a father, so it's quite easy because I grew up with so many pamangkins. And yun lang po yun eh. Siguro the only challenge there was I had to play the guitar, and I'm not really a good player. So I had to learn how to play the guitar and sing at the same time. And mahirap din pong gumanap ng lasing kahit hindi ka nakaya, no? Kaya doon po yung challenge. Pero it's fun. Masarap po siya kasi wala naman sabugan dito, wala naman mga patayan. So very realistic po yung mga situations. Very totoo po nangyayari.
Okay. Did you find difficulty in dealing with the kids?
The only difficult part is having to wake up really early to be working at 8 a.m. because of their working hours. But working with them, Tita, I remember when I worked with Zijan and Cyril for the movie 24/7 in Love, where I played an MR, 35-year-old with the mind of a teenager. I saw how contagious it is, to be around kids, how to act like them. Na parang feeling ko, napakadali naman pwede mo namang i-treat yung trabaho as laro. Pero just as long as you know your boundaries. So, doon ko na-mirror yung sarili ko sa mga bata na parang, kasi siyempre yung bata po, nagtatrabaho ka na eh. Pero nakita ko na mahal nila yung trabaho nila, they're committed, they deliver. So parang, I try to look at my work in the eyes of a kid para mas ma-appreciate ko po yung ginagawa ko. So it's easier for me to level with them. Kaya mas nag-enjoy po ako.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much po. Pagkatapos po ni Tita Emmy ay magtatanong po si Tita Aster Amoyo.
Ay, Piolo. You said na kung pwede nga lang gusto mo pa magkaroon ng 4 o 6 na anak, and you want to marry at least a girl in her 20s or late 20s, okay? There came a point na sinabi mo na you almost give up your career. So, ano ang naging parang, what made you stop and what made you change your heart?
I was contemplating it for 2 years. And then when the movie came out, Starting Over Again came out in February, and I was doing negotiations for my contract. That's when I thought na the joke was on me because it raked so big in the box office. Sabi ko, paano ako quit? Of course, pwede rin kasi you can edit on a high note, di ba? Ang ganda sana mag-exit. But sabi nga po, ABS offered me a contract, and I told my son, I want to quit so I can spend time with you before you turn 18, because when you turn 18, of course, you're going to be on your own, you're going to be independent. But sabi niya, I don't want you to quit yet because I still want to see you on TV. So just this morning, I was on the phone with him. Sabi niya, I wish you were here because he left 2 days ago. Sabi niya, I wish you were here. Sabi ko, I told you I wanted to be there with you, but you said, gusto mo pa ako makita? So sabi niya, yeah, I just wish you were around. Sabi ko, but yeah, you know what, after this, I can still be with you. And ang promise ko po sa kanya, when he turns 18, we'll go on vacation na dalawa lang. Pero those are the considerations, because of him, so I could spend time with him. Siguro po medyo abrupt lang yung pagsabi ng quit. It's maybe because I've been working, for too long already, and hindi naman po siguro din ako greedy tao na, the more I have, the more I want. I guess I've already set up my future, and I want to be able to enjoy my life while I'm still young, and possibly start a family while I'm still young, while I'm still capable, and do other things na a normal person does, Kasi po, sa kontrata ko, hindi naman I'm complaining, it's just that, when you sign up for something, you give your whole heart and soul into it. So, ganun po ako committed sa trabaho. Feeling ko lang parang nakukulangan ako ng oras para sa sarili ko. But what made it change is this beautiful offer of contract, hawak kamay, nice movie offer. So, it's hard to resist, tita. Ang hirap din po pag nandito ka sa posisyon na sinasabi, are you gonna miss acting? Sabi ko, I don't think I wanna be able to dwell on something na tinalikuran ko kasi mas magiging masakit. Pero I'm very positive na mag-enjoy naman po ako sa buhay. Maybe not quit, maybe slow down, pero yun lang po yung mga naiisip ko kasi syempre masyado rin tayo na-burn out minsan sa overwork.